Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Trail Boss Mafia. For those of you who are new to the channel, I want to thank you for clicking on this video. Hopefully you enjoy what you see and I earn your subscription. On this trip, my wife, my kids and I met up with Justin and we headed out on a much needed outdoor adventure. We got to visit the Indian Valley Reservoir, which surprisingly is in the vicinity of a trip we took earlier this year, but we had to cut short because of the snowy conditions we had that trip. I'll have the video posted in the comment section below in case you're interested in watching that one. There's something about this area and our luck that ultimately gave us a similar fate this trip. Nonetheless, we made the best of it and still got our outdoor fix in. Enjoy the video. The product sponsor for this video is Extrusion Overland. Visit extrusionoverland.com for all your modular bed rack and cargo solution needs. For some reason my GoPro wasn't picking up audio during the first few clips of this video, so you are going to hear me speak over some clips just like I am now. But here we are at the trailhead at Indian Valley Reservoir. If you guys are interested in getting the GPS coordinates, I'm sure you can find them on Onyx Offroad or Gaia GPS apps. And you could see me here using some nice deflating valves from All Top 4x4, which I am not sponsored by. But nonetheless, they are pretty cool. I will leave a link to them in the description below. The main trail at Indian Valley Reservoir is a very tame fire service road. I'm sure that any two-wheel drive truck can make it. If you have a two-wheel drive car, you might be able to make it with some slight challenges. I'm not telling you guys to do it, but if you're prepared and up for the adventure, it's really not that bad. The only section where we needed four-wheel drive was when we got to our campsite in the Secluded beach area. There's also plenty of offshoot trails that connect to the main trail along the way in case you want to test your vehicle and you get your little adventure itch. Our Indian Valley Reservoir, it's a man-made lake and it holds approximately 300,000 acre-feet of water, which falls within the Indian Valley and Walker Ridge recreational area. This was constructed in conjunction with the Indian Valley Dam across the North Fork of Cache Creek back in 1975. And although the reservoir is in Lake County, it was built by Yolo County, which owns the water rights for the area. This section of land, or the recreational area, is in BLM Walker Ridge section and allows for activities such as boating, camping, fishing, hunting, hiking, and mountain biking. And overall, it's a beautiful area to come explore. After driving around and exploring the area for a while, we finally found a nice spot to settle in for the night. It was on a secluded beach, and honestly we couldn't have imagined we'd find a better spot than this. We relaxed for the rest of the night until it was time to cook dinner. My son wanted to get behind the grill and surprisingly, he took to it well. I think I found our new camp chef. Dude, this steak is supposed to be for my wife, but I don't give a shit. Look at that nice fatty piece right there. You guys see it? Let me turn this light off. I'm whispering because she might hear me. I'm about to eat it. Look at that nice fatty piece. Fuck, dude, this is so good. She doesn't watch my videos, don't know I'm eating her steak. All right, back to serving. The kiddos gathered around the campfire to make some s'mores with croissants instead of graham crackers, which I strongly recommend you try. Justin and Roxanne treated us to some pizza they made with their Camp Chef pizza oven, and they had the whole campsite smelling like a pizza parlor. I definitely need to get me one of those. Okay, good morning everyone. It's beautiful out here. Woke up right before the sun. I finally got the sunrise this time. And the kids, wife still asleep right now. Man, it's bright out here. Yeah, I'm just brewing some coffee right now. And I'm making my way out here to the shore. Got Molly enjoying the water here. She's been getting in the water all day yesterday. First thing in the morning, look at her. Man, but how beautiful is this? Yeah, so we're just making some coffee right now, or I'm making some coffee, and I'm gonna get breakfast started here. We're not in a rush to leave, so it's not gonna be one of those stressful hurry up and pack moments. You know, just really gonna take this place all in. I just want to show you guys the morning beauty of this. That's how nice it looks out there. And yeah, we were uninterrupted all night. It's pretty freaking awesome. Alright. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of the morning and drink some coffee, make some breakfast, and then we'll catch up later. All right, I just want to share this morning with you guys because it's actually pretty nice out here. And I don't know, should I share these coordinates with you or not? Still debating it. Let me know. All right guys, so we're all cleaned up here, picked up camp, packed up, got some extra trash out of the way that someone else left, and we're on our way to go get some ice. So we were planning on going out to Let's Lake, but unfortunately because of the ice situation we need to go back into town. But we have a plan B. We're going to drive out to Whole Mountain and then drive down to, what is it, Lake Pillsbury out here. So just to get a little sightseeing out there at the fire lookout. And we're going to an easy camp because Justin's bed rack is actually having some issues right now. The brackets that attach it to the bed, they all completely cracked. So he's holding it with a C-clamp right now. So we're just gonna try and play it safe, not do anything too gnarly to make sure his bed rack stays on the back of his truck. All right, so camp is packed up now. Getting ready ready to head out. As we made our way out the campsite, the small issues we had evolved into bigger issues. What I thought was a solved electrical gremlin came back to haunt me. Justin developed some suspension issues on his truck to add to the bed rack issue, and at this point, our plan B was about to turn into a plan C, or so we thought. And guys, letdown after letdown. Change of plans, having so many issues with this freaking truck. Stability track turned off mid-road. Like, I was going like 60 miles an hour on the road. My cruise control's not working right now. I got a message that says service axle locker, so my front locker's not engaging. Just pulled into a gas station, filled up, and all the lights are off, right? Like, there's no more check engine lights, no more service 4x4 light, but I don't have cruise control right now and my front locker is not engaging. So looks like I'm gonna have to go back to the dealership. So also, we were gonna go out to a separate area that we had planned to go. It's not gonna work out for us. We would have got there too late. So we did a plan. This is plan B, no, plan C. We ended up at Knoxville, a place we've wheeled before when I had the Trail Boss. I do have the video for that. Check it out, guys, if you are interested. But we are at the trailhead right now, airing down. And I got these little all-top 4x4 little air down valves. You select your PSI there, and you set and forget it pretty much. Pretty awesome little devices here. Got them on Amazon, about, I don't know, like 20-30 bucks when I got them. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way, but I will give you the link to them in the description later on, as soon as I get home. But yeah, guys, we're gonna pull into a camp spot that we had marked last time we were here, which was about 2 years ago or so, and hopefully it's not taken. That way we could set up camp right away, rest, and cook some dinner, because the kids are hungry. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that. Start headed up in the trail. Luckily, my truck still shifts into 4-wheel drive high and low. I just don't have a front locker right now, but we're not gonna do anything too technical. It's mainly fire service road and some dirt, some rutted out trails. It is a burned area, so there might be some down trees and such. All right, guys, stay tuned. So we have some bad news, everyone. We are on our way back home. We ended up going all around. We did a full loop on that plan C campsite that we had planned, and I don't know, we just lost too much time. Everyone's tired. Nobody felt like setting up camp, so we decided it'd be better for everyone to just go do something more comfortable for the night. Justin's gonna go find a hotel somewhere, and we're on our way home. We're only about 3 hours out, which isn't that bad, but as you can see, we're on a beat up, rutted road here, paved but rutted, in Napa, California. You know, so a lot of that 3 hours, you know, it's about a half hour or so of this kind of road, 15-25 miles an hour. But yeah, guys, unfortunately we need to drive back, and we don't have some awesome camp footage for you guys for this leg of the trip, but there will be more in the future. All right, guys, until next time.